Before I continue discussing the markets, please take this moment now with helping me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click subscribe, click this bell, click all. This helps you receive a notification when I post my next videos. Next, click the thumbs up button every time you watch my videos. Okay, let's continue with the view of the markets. Sunday, March 7th. Question, statement. Buying on strength, or do you like to? Two choices that you can make, two separate paths. You can either look for bargains on the tech side, or you can buy strength. You can look at the sectors that have remained strong, that never really fell apart the past days. They could be breaking higher next week. Ask yourself, which is the easier path to go down? Stocks that are proving winners, that are trading better than indexes, or stocks that pulled back and maybe bargains? Here's my Patreon page, and you're welcome to join to get more information more often and more detailed. We're looking at the desktop trading platform offered from TD Ameritrade called Thinkorswim. We're looking at 6 grids, and each grid is an index. An index is comprised of several stocks. Let's determine where the strength is. We'll compare it with the current year to date. Each candle is 1 week. The yellow horizontal lines represent the high of the year and the low of the year. Looking at the S&P 500 cash index, comprised of 500 stocks. S&P 500 index also comprises several indexes: the Nasdaq 100, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, the Dow Transports, the Dow Utilities. Those 4 indexes are inside the S&P 500. And then you have the other index, the Russell 2000, which is its own index. Okay, since last week is ending trading week, we're not at the high nor the low. We're inside the high and low of this year. The Nasdaq 100 is and did trade below the low of this year. That's not good. That is not strength. Yeah, that is not strength. The Dow Jones Industrial Average closed green for the week and is inside this consolidation still. That's good. The Russell 2000 pulled back. That's not good. Deep pullback. The Dow Transports just shy of an all-time new high. That's good. And the Dow Utilities, look at that. We traded below the low of this year to make a new low. So off the bat right here, the strongest is the Dow Transports and the Dow Industrial Average. So let's focus further on the Dow Industrial Average. And we'll look at the single stocks inside that, because that's comprised of 30 stocks, where the Dow Transports is just the transport, Dow Jones is just the transport. But Dow Jones Industrial Average is the oldest stock index. It's very diversified in sectors. The original stocks in there are not all listed there anymore. But again, it's showing leadership. So let's compare. We'll put up weeklies on both sides, and we'll just do year to date. So as I set this up, think about what I've asked you. Do you want to buy stocks that pull back deeply against the market, or you prefer stocks that are proven winners? Yeah, it's your money. At the end of the day, you're responsible. So we just loaded up the Dow Jones Industrial Average index on both sides, and we'll keep the Dow Jones Industrial Average on this side, the right side. Each one is a week, and this is the first trading week of the year. And then here we have the Dow Jones Industrial Average of 30 stocks in alphabetical order. Let's see which ones are, when I load them up, they're going to come on the left side, but let's see which ones are higher this week than their all-time high, or at their all-time high this year, as well are outperforming the stock index of the Dow Jones. And then maybe you're considered to make a small watch list of the ones that are the leaders in strength, and maybe a separate list, the ones that are bargains that may go lower or may not, okay? Maybe you have 2 columns. Maybe you make 2 watch lists. First, Apple, Alpha Alpha Papa Lima, that's the stock symbol. Yeah, year to date, it's at all-time lows. It's performing worse than the Dow Jones Industrial Average Index. Not good. Next, Alpha Mike Golf November. What do you see? I see it made an all-time low for this year, performing worse than the index, not leadership. But if you think it's a bargain, if that's where you want to put your money, it's your choice. You fail, it's your responsibility. Alpha X-Ray Papa, all-time high for the year, outperforming the index. Maybe next week this will continue going higher. But the point is here, off the bat, which one is proving leadership? This one. Yeah. Bravo Alpha, also all-time high for this year, performing better than the index. Charlie Alpha Tango is not its all-time high, but better than Apple. Yeah. Charlie Romeo Mike. Yeah, all-time low for this year. That's not looking good. It's performing worse than the index. Charlie Sierra Charlie Oscar. Yeah, it's not its all-time high. Charlie Victor X-Ray, all-time high for the year. Outstanding. So takeaway off the bat, we already identified 2 of them. Now there's a difference. What's the difference? Well, the difference is the sectors those stocks are in. I said the first one was American Express. American Express. That's in the financial services. So remember the S&P 500, in my past videos, there's 11 sectors in the S&P 500. So this financial sector stock is in the credit card industry. And then we saw Charlie Victor X-Ray. That's in the energy sector, and the industry is oil and gas. That's interesting. The next, Disney. Disney is not in the all-time high. Disney sector is the communication services, and the industry, entertainment. Excuse me. Look at that. Next is the Dow. Yep. It's at all-time high for the year. And that is basic materials, chemicals. I've already seen several I showed there, leadership. Goldman Sachs, yeah, that's in the financials, outperforming the index. HD, Home Depot. Wow, it's even weaker than the index. HON, not good. IBM, not good. Intel, not good. There's better. Johnson & Johnson, very surprising, right? Johnson & Johnson, aren't they supplying materials to help COVID and a new vaccine? And look where they are. They're not at the all-time highs. JP Morgan, all-time highs. Wow, are you seeing a pattern here of financials? If you're interested to know more about financials, go below my video, click on my video, click on playlist, and you're going to see financials that show you which are the strongest financial stocks. Next, Kilo Oscar. Nope, it's underperforming. Next, McDonald's, underperforming. So if you're a junk food eater, or were in the past, or have any interest, what's your favorite junk food status? Fast food, junk food place. Comment below. I'm interested to know. And let's look at those stocks and make a stock watch list of those and make a video of those. Yeah, help me out with that. You can include Chipotle too. Okay, MMM, 3M. Nope, it's not the super strong. Look at that. Mike Romeo Kilo. Mike Romeo Kilo. Look at the pattern. It's been red almost every bloody week of the year. That is not good. Healthcare sector. Merck. What is wrong with them? Something failure with their leadership. One green week for the year and all red rest of the year. Historical. Find out who the CEO and CFO are. Find out where they grocery shop. They probably don't because they're so wealthy. They'd have no connection to you and me. So why are they still earning a huge income when their stock's failing? Disconnect. Microsoft, shame on them. Yeah, they're not the best. NKE, you're not buying leftover price clothing, shoes. Papa Goff, another interesting one. Procter Gamble, they're not the leadership. Interesting. Tango Romeo Victor, outstanding. Any surprise there? Shouldn't be because all-time high and they're in financials. Uniform November Hotel, not at the all-time highs. Just shy of the all-time highs. Could be doing better. Visa. Verizon, not doing the best. Whiskey Bravo Alpha, not doing the best. Whiskey Mike Tango, Walmart, not doing the best. So there you go. You just saw 30 stocks in the Dow Jones Industrial Average. You just saw the major key equity indexes to compare them with. You have a lot of information here. Takeaway is, what was the strongest sector in here? XLF, the financials. They make up 13.7% of the S&P 500. And what other stocks are in here are super strong? You can watch this video again to see. Yep. And you want to get more great information? Go to my Patreon page and join. Thank you. If you like this market information I've shared and want to learn more with greater detail, step-by-step training, I have a Patreon page. I share trade ideas for earning monthly income. Below in the description box, click Show More. Scroll down. This link here, click on it. Take you here to my Patreon page. Select the membership and join. Then you have access to unlock my posts.